Hi, I am Mr. Bow, and with the release of the Winter Festival Grand Prix yesterday in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, we also got the introduction of the brand new track, Gingerbread Joyride. Now, Gingerbread Joyride is actually a pretty tricky track, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how best to maintain blue flames throughout the entire track on all 3 laps. I'm going to be showing you where the shortcuts are and how to cut a few corners near the end of the track, and overall just helping you out to get the best time you possibly can on this new track, or in order to win a few extra races in online. So let's start off with the beginning of the race. Now, the thing you want to do straight away is try your best to hit this turbo pad on the first corner. That will give you just that extra little bit of speed, and if you can maintain that, weaving in and out of these next few turns, you're going to definitely get ahead of the opposition and shave precious seconds off your time. That will then take you to the second turbo pad. Now, the second turbo pad is the one that gives you blue flames. Now, if you want to set a really good time on this track and beat Oxide, you're going to need to be able to maintain blue flames through the first shortcut. But if you're not fussed about that, and it's just for maybe online or casual racing, then you can maintain blue flames by continuing forward, either taking the low road or taking the high road and hitting another turbo pad, adding to your reserves and making it round the corner. However, if you do want to get a really good time and beat some opponents in online, you need to hit this first shortcut. Now, this is where it is, and you will need speed and you will need to jump at the correct point. Now, if you manage to get over that fence, you're not done quite yet. There are a few sections in this shortcut that can either boost you up high and lose your blue flames, or there's a little bit of snow that you can sometimes just scrape the edge of, which will also lose your blue flames. So you need to be pretty careful going through this shortcut. Many a time I was having a really good race, and then I've just accidentally tapped this bit of snow and lost all momentum and lost my blue flames. So my suggestion would be just to jump around. If you can get a drift in, awesome. If not, you should have enough reserves from the blue flames to maintain it to the end of the shortcut just fine. Coming out of that shortcut, you then have another turbo pad and you can drift around this corner quite easily. We then come up to the second shortcut. Now, the second shortcut is a fairly easy one to make. If you've got blue flames, you're going to get over it no problem at all. However, if you don't, there are a few things to do and not to do when you're trying to get this shortcut. Now, if you don't have blue flames and you just try to jump over, chances are you probably won't actually make it, or you'll just scrape the wall at the other side and bounce over and you will make it. However, if you handbrake turn, even if you're not going that fast, as you're making your way over the jump, then you will actually pretty much make it all the time. Now, of course, sometimes it can be a little bit risky to take shortcuts like this if you know you aren't 100% going to make it in an online race, so you're just going to have to try and judge it for yourself. From there, we can then continue to drift around this section to where we get to here. Now, we can actually cut off a few seconds in our time trial time here by jumping over the corners like you would in, say, the Spyro circuit. You're probably going to need to have blue flames to actually make it over here, but you can cut through this corner here, and then you can also cut through this corner up here as well and go straight into a drift, and then avoid the sumo jellies and drift back around to the beginning, and that is a lap for Gingerbread Joyride. Now, in order to beat Oxide's time, you're going to need to make sure that you maintain blue flames pretty much the whole time, and you're going to need to make sure you hit all the shortcuts every lap. Now, when I actually beat Oxide's time, I did lose blue flames, but thankfully it was just at where blue flames was, so I managed to get it again and pick up my speed instantly. However, since then, I have actually set a better time, so for the rest of this video, you're going to be seeing gameplay of my fastest time so far on Gingerbread Joyride, so you can kind of see the lines that I take, how I take shortcuts, how I jump corners. I am doing this with the drift class. You can obviously try it with acceleration, speed, balance, turning, whatever suits you best, but for me, I feel like I'm best with drift. So there you have it. Hopefully this video helps, because I know a lot of people sometimes struggle maintaining blue flames. Some people struggle beating Oxide or just aren't aware of shortcuts, and then you're in an online race, maybe you're like first and then suddenly you drop down into third and you don't know why, and it's because people have taken a shortcut you're just not aware of. So let me know in the comments below if you found this video helpful, and let me know your best time or your best lap on Gingerbread Joyride as well. If you did find this video helpful, click the like button to show your support. If you're new around here, subscribe for more gaming content and coverage. Also tap that bell icon to be notified on future videos. But thank you very much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.